There's some sugar that's pumpkin.
So what I want you to do is to ride her actually, if anything, I'm going to experiment, but a little above the bit. I don't want her too deep. And I want you to give her a distinct ho change.
Okay.
Okay? It's not ho, it's ho change. It's not ho change,
So
but
one.
instantly it's a little ho, and you first ask her to ho and immediately ask for the change. Okay? Is she going to blow her mind if we do a bunch of them? A little bit?
No.
Okay.
She does her own.
So let's go left lead. Now, the little haunches in things I did were actually for the changes. Just keep making sure that she immediately answers your leg. Isn't this the good change? Okay. Let's go from E towards R, E to R, very short diagonal with a change. E to R, quiet, trust it, yeah. My feeling when I first saw that the first time was she needs to trust it a little more. You know, I think if you can just try to whisper your aid to her. Now, make one circle. Put her neck up just a little bit. That's it, up a little bit. Good. And you're going to go from S to B. Again, a very short diagonal with that idea of whoa change. Whoa, no, stop, whoa. That's exactly what you are not to do. Now, Liz, I think I actually saw it happen with her once in the beginning. But have you been aware of being on a horse that gets hot, starts to run off, you sort of slam it back and it switches leads behind? That's what we're going to do. You see, we're taking a little bit of that. Now, there absolutely is not to run off. Okay? I don't care if it gets a little ugly. All right? So let's do that very short diagonal again. Keep her head up very slightly. Stop her. No, walk. Walk. Left lead. Okay. Turn now. Turn. Go to H. Stop her change. Stop her change. Yes. Patter. 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 Yep. It was together. She was through that much. Okay? But that's the right idea. Don't worry about her being on the bit at all. You must not let her change in front. You have to stop the front end. The hind end is perfectly willing to change. Okay? You have to basically, this is, what I'm telling you is the way I want you to think. You know? You have to think about stopping the front end. Okay? Let's just do the same thing. Short diagonal, it seems to sort of work once. She'll start anticipating probably. Yep, sit back. Oh, okay, patter, that was perfect. Goodness, caught me off guard. Yep. Yep, keep her pole up a little bit if she gets running off with you. Good, let's canter right lead. Look at me, I'm melting down. I'm a girl, I get to melt down. Now sit down. She does not run off with you. Be very careful of getting her too deep. Once she gets that chin on her chest, you're sunk. Pull up just a little bit. No change, just canter. Yep. 3/4 line. Sit, let your hips down in the saddle. Don't you stand in those stirrups. That's not a 3/4 line. Now, Liz, walk just a moment. Okay. Now, I know I talked in the beginning a lot about getting her a little more through. Right, keep her right here. Right here. It's okay, just take your time. Take your time. Somebody save me. And canter with her in the same balance. Don't, little up give. Now give a stride. Up, stay here on a circle, Liz, would you please? This is for my benefit. Now lengthen your reins a 1/4 inch. There. Now shorten her up. Ho, ho, uphill, uphill. Give, there. Let your hips right down, shorten her and give. Now give, drop her, there. And shorten her again. Ho, and drop her. Yeah, I don't mean literally drop her, I'm just being dramatic. Sit down through your hips, do not stand up away from her. Yes, she's video. Oh, I see, good for you. And drop her again. And set her back. Yeah. You must not get her chin down when she's like this. Yeah. Now, at about R, I'd like you to make a half circle down the center line. Right straight towards me with a quiet, fine change. Trust her. Trust her. Good. Now give. Yes. Think of keeping her with your back, not with your hand. Your hand is going to set her back. Yeah. And now, yeah. Super, Liz. Set her back again. A little extra whoa. Extra whoa. Yeah. Good job. Go to E. At E, a half circle back to H with a flying change. Now, this is going to be a little ugly because you're going to stop her up. Okay, that wasn't to H. I couldn't see that, Liz. I meant to H. E to H. When you're coming straight towards me, I'm not absolutely sure about what happens behind. Good, that's a good balance. Just a nice half circle. Look at the letter H, sit down, and you're going to stop her. You're going to stop. No, stop. She'd already switched behind when you started thinking about the change.
Oh, she's a smart girl.
Try to turn on the haunches. That's it. Good. Left lead. Yeah. Left lead. Good. Good. Keep this balance. Again. Now, you keep that sucker's head up in the air. Head up in the air. Head up in the air. Yes. Pat her. Right? That was super. It was short behind, but it was clean. Yeah? Okay, stay and walk just a moment. Claire's sleeping. Yeah. You see the advantage to getting her head up a little bit? Yeah. Now, I'd like you to go on a large circle. Pick up, no, stay this way. Pick up counter canter. Wait, don't do it just yet. And within, at the most 3 strides, a flying change. Now again, it's going to be with the head up, and it's going to be with a whoa. So large circle. Perfect.